Well, good morning, boys and girls, YouTube fishing aficionados. John and I are out here. I've got John with me today. The air temperature was about 40 degrees when we left, and the 1 to 2 mile an hour slight breezes decreasing. Doesn't look like the old weatherman was right. So we're out here at number 5. We're trying to catch some bait. And so far I've caught 4 grunts. I think John's caught about 4 grunts, and we're actually even catching red snapper on sabikis here at number 5. Reef number 5 out of Ponce Inlet. It's aggravating. So many red snapper. That feels like it feels like a grunt. Good sized grunt maybe. I hope so. We want to go out to some deep. Wow, what the heck's going on here? Oh, there's 2. Got a blue. 2 blues, John. 2 blues. 2 blues, yeah. Yep. Guess I caught them both on the way up. Anyway, we'll get back to you when we get out someplace where we can catch some big fish. All right, boys and girls, this was a very bumpy, wet ride out here to this spot, this super duper secret spot. My jacket got soaking wet, salt water. That's all right, part of being a fisherman. But according to the weather guy, it's supposed to not be bad all day. Lessen up as the day goes on, so we'll see. Got the Minn Kota trolling motor, GPS trolling motor deployed. We're out here in the middle of God's beautiful sea. Somewhere over there, Ponce Inlet, New Smyrna Beach. So when we go back, we'll be going with the waves. Should make it a lot easier. Let's go see if we can catch some black sea bass. Woo! Brother John is the first to hook up. What'd you have on there for bait? Piece of ruby lips. Oh boy. Lots of debris in the water, lots of, I don't know, stuff. Red snapper! Alrighty, cool. Now I got me a whole piece of little ruby on here. And I'm looking for something big, just to play around. There's something chewing on it. I'm not sure if he's taking it though. Yeah. He was taking it. Well, we know there's fish down there, folks, because there's one on this line, and John just caught him a red snapper. Oh! I let him go. Took everything too. John just caught. Big enough. Big enough. Oh, what have I got? It looks big enough to me. This feels like a snapper. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Say what? Oh, really? Wow. Oh, red snapper. Ooh. Well, Big John's first catch. 14-inch black sea bass. First catch for the cooler. Woo! Okay, I got a live pinfish on here. I thought I had a hit. I got 1 live pinfish out of Reef number 5. I got a bait well full of nice fish in there that I can cut up. Use for cut bait. Here's a bite of some sort. As soon as this sun gets up a little higher, I shall put the cams down, even though it's heavy winds. But I just gotta know what's down there. All right. This was a shrimp on this line. We'll see if we can get us a black sea bass. Come on up here. No. Not a black sea bass, just a little red snapper that I will throw back now. What does John have? You got some sort of large fish going in a circle? Oh, I hope not, my friend. I think it is, though. I see a long, nasty looking chick down there. Yep, I think it is. What I expect. It's a shark. I am 90% certain. John, quit playing around and get it up here a little bit. Yep, shark. Well, I got one on this line. A big something, and something big on that line. That was a finger mullet. This does not feel like a shark, and that does not look like a shark. Only do one thing at a time here. Nope, big red snapper. Big, rosy red snapper. Okay, I'm gonna let this one sit here for a little bit while I get this one in. I got about an 18-inch red snapper there, and this feels like another one. This feels like another one. Although not putting up the fight quite like a big red snapper. There we go, now he is. This was on a dead finger mullet. Frozen. Oh, I got a shark too. No, yeah. I got a shark by the butt. Oh no, there he goes. He decided to turn himself all in circles so he can screw my line all up. Look at there. Well, let me let the good fish go first. Oh, that was a shark. He hit my sinker. Well, let's see if this is a black sea bass. Yeah, nice, feels, no, this can't be a black sea bass. Yeah, nice 5/0 circle on here. You feel like your standard typical red snapper. Well, but we'll see. Could be a big black sea bass. Oh, I see a big old fish down there right now. Wow, I wonder what that was. Yep, red snapper. Not a big one. Kind of even small for out here. Only in the 14-inch range. Easy let go. Snapper, big guy. I'd say that's about a 18-incher. Circle hook caught right in the side of the mouth. Way to go. All these big waves are sitting us down on our butts. We stand up. Come on. This is on a finger mullet. John just had a shark. It bit through the line, so we're in shark territory here. There's something following. Oh, a shark following this one up. See a shark right there? I'm glad they're not barracudas, because these snappers can get back down past the sharks, but barracudas will chop them in half. Let me know how big that one is. This one's only about 16. 18. Yep, bingo. A little over 18. All righty. See what Big John's got here. Hope it's not another shark. Kind of going in circles a little bit. Oh, he's going under the boat, isn't he? Whoa. Yeah, that's a shark. Just the way he's swimming. Oh, he's taking a lot of line off. But so far, Brother John is the only one that's got the skunk out of the boat. Because he's the only one that's caught a black sea bass. Legal size. Actually, he's the only one that's caught a black sea bass at all. until just now. I'm not sure about this guy. I don't think he's going to make 13. It's going to be 12 and a half. My luck. Ah! I got good luck. Ouch. I'm right that side of the lip. Okay, let's measure him up and throw him back. 12 and a half. Well, let's see what this is. Well, it was a shark, I'm sure. It bit through the line. Yeah, I caught a few small black sea bass. I can't catch any of the big ones though, not yet. They're down there. Eventually we'll get one up here. Look at that blasted shark following this red snapper up. There must be a lot of sharks down there. All right. Right the lipper. Bye. Now this is on a piece of cut ruby. I think it's nothing but a shock. Big old ugly shock. Yep, he's heading your way. I can turn him this way again. Oh gosh. Well, I got my other line. That's why I don't like sharks, folks. They mess everything up. John brings in a red snapper. And I think this is a snapper. I'm not looking for the snapper. Nor the shark trying to eat the snapper. There's the snapper. There's the snapper. Okay. Like a brother and sister almost, John.
What's that?
They look like twins. There we go. Well, you didn't see me catch that almaco, but John and I just had all 4 of our lines all tangled up. It just happens sometimes. That's probably the guy that did it right there. I might use him for bait. This is on a shrimp. John just caught a shark. Another one, so that's about 8 or 10 sharks. I've managed to screw our lines up several times. Can't help it. Just the way it is. A little bitty red snapper. Doobie doobie doo. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Yep, this is a got the snapper shake on a shrimp. The snapper shake on a shrimp. Put that almaco in the cooler. I can call that my skunk out of the boat. He's big enough to eat. Yep, red snapper, red snapper. Gonna turn this red snapper loose. I got a feeling, John, you got a red snapper too. This is how we do it, folks, in Florida. We don't catch one fish at a time. We double up on them. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put this one in the cooler. I don't think John can put his in the cooler. Nope, and nope. I keep catching the bigger ones though. I'm gonna get mad at him. All right, boys and girls, that's my cams that I'm going to send down to the bottom. See how I've done this? There's my hook. There's my weight onto the bottom. 2 cams going down. Let's hope a shark doesn't get it and bite this line in half. We've had some sharks bite our sinkers today, and we've lost all of our rig because the sharks bite the sinkers. Let's hope it's not a shark. I see a bunch of bait over there on the surface, Big John. Yeah. Yeah, did it? Oh, brother. The old Sharko. This is a fairly decent snapper. Boy, if this is a black sea bass, I'll be singing a tune. I'll be dancing the jig. But it's not. It is a nice, fatty red snapper. Look at it, he got that whole tail in his mouth. About an 18, 19 incher right there. 18 to 19 inch red snapper. Come on. Trying to let you go, but you got it down in your belly. Still got that blue, tail of that blue on here. I'm getting some hits, and I hope it's black sea bass. I want a big black sea bass. That doesn't feel like a big black sea bass. Nope. That feel like Mr. Snapper. Mr. Big Snapper. Oh, goodness. Wow. Hey. This is my lightweight ugly stick, too. But it's never let me down. My pin reel ugly stick, they love each other. Yeah, they're a partnership. They're married. That is shark following. Oh, no, not a cobia. That's a big red snapper. It had a shark sucker following it.
What was following?
Shark sucker. Oh, brother. Another one that swallowed it. Boy, I'm slow about hooking these fish in the side of the mouth. Nice big boy. Come on. Don't let anybody tell you that the circle hook doesn't get down in the belly, because it does. There he goes. Folks, I got the world's biggest porgy on here. It's a record, I know it. I think it's just a red snapper. He wouldn't let me get him off the bottom there for a minute. Just like a porgy. Hard, strong head shakes. But he's coming up now. There he is. Doggone, it's not a porgy. He's just a big old red snapper with a shark sucker following him. Thought there was a law that can't get the circle hook down their belly, John. That circle hook is, well, he's not in the belly. I guess it's kind of on the edge. Oh, wait a minute now, it is in the belly. Can't see it. Come on. Goodbye. Alrighty. Look at the size of that red snapper John just caught. Oh man, that's almost a 20-incher. Wow. I wonder why they're always going over on that side of the boat with you. They like the other side of the boat for some reason with you. Man, that's a big fish, whatever it is. What were you fishing with?
We should cut ruby.
Cut ruby? That's probably one of them big blasted sharks. Yeah. All right. Say ah. Ouch. And stay ah. Not only say ah, but stay ah. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna wait till you get that in before I throw out, because I got a feeling that's a tangler. Well, Big John and I are catching our typical red snapper and a few black sea bass. And this black sea bass has got a hook in him, John. This black sea bass got a previous hook in him. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see. Got it down in the tummy, but I wonder how he broke it off. Since there's no structure down there. I'm gonna help him out though. Get this hook. Hey, must be. Look at there. Yep, circle hook too. Yeah.
That blue on it.
There you go.
How did that blue on it?
Well, I think I found a black sea bass hole, but I just can't get one big enough to put in the cooler. The only way I've got the skunk out of the boat today is Almaco Jack, a little Almaco, and that's just a little black sea bass. I might put a bigger bait on and go back over the exact same spot. I don't think this is Mr. Black Sea Bass. Oh goodness. This is Mr. Red Snapper. I gotta tell you folks, this is nothing but a blast. This is fun, fun, fun. And even if we could keep a couple of these red snappers, we'd still be throwing most of them back. Shark? Yeah. And gray snapper. See, look at that red snapper. Look at the size of that red snapper right there. That was just on a little bitty old dead shrimp. A little bitty old dead shrimp. Let me measure this one up. I think he might be the biggest one today. Kick that.
Might be.
Kick it back here. Whew. 21. Yep, 21. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for a 21-inch snapper that I can throw back. I'll just go ahead and... Oh man, look how pretty he is too. Look at him glowing. It's almost day glow. Beautiful. Day glow. I don't want to hurt you. There you go. Down she goes. To the bottom where nobody knows. Alrighty. It is. And it's close. This is close, John. Yep. I saw something big come out of the water right over there. Don't know what it was. I got a feeling. What that was. All right, I'll measure you up, and I know you're coming home with me. Home with me. Coming home. Coming home. Don't you flip out of the boat either. Ooh, I'm so mad. He is 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Woo! Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the nice keeper. Black sea bass is splashing my glasses. But that's okay. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally, that was on a piece of cut blue. Piece of cut blue. Oh, what the heck is that? Big dolphins or something right there. Yeah, underwater. Coming back around. Coming back around. Big white ones. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Yep, dolphins. Ha ha. Poor pie. Hello, boys. Yeah, chase them sharks away, please. Yeah. Love you, man. Mean it. They're going, what the heck are they doing out here in our territory? Ooh, where'd they go? There's Big John's red snapper. And here's Salty Kayak's red snapper. Here's a shark sucker. That's a good meal right there. I think I'll throw him back. Thank you for my bait back. All right, finally. I got a tagged red snapper. That I'm going to measure up, get the number if I can, turn it in and try to get me another t-shirt.
Turn it in because it's the right thing to do.
Oh yeah, it's always the right thing to do.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna flip out if I don't watch it. Okay. Let's get this number first.
Number, please.
Ugh. I only got part of a tag on there. It is hard to see too. Oh, it doesn't have a number. It doesn't have a number. It's just a tag, turn my fwc.com, and that's it. Oh, brother. It is green anyway. I don't know if that helps. Come on back out. Feels like a big one. This is on shrimp. I got 2 black sea bass now. Let's make that 3, John.
Oh, man.
Now, I must have found a magic spot. All right. Oh, he's a nice one. He's a big one. That was on a piece of shrimp. Yep, 16. Thank you, Lord, for the big black sea bass. That's number 3.